Just 5 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
MP, the pass to Grimes. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
You know, Clark last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Rollins. Back to Harris. And there's the lob. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Antetokounmpo's gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. And it's good. 2 points.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air?
Oh, say, come on. He's been in the paint for a long time.
I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make
I didn't mean
MP
to
pay
hurt
for
you.
it.
Sorry, you can't get no early foul.
Anthony with it. His last outing, he had 24 points.
We on that.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been
Ain't get no
unreliable.
easy bucks from
Shot
him.
is off. The Bucks have called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Oubre. Back to Harris. With the step back. Here's Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Antetokounmpo has got his second bucket on the night. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
The Sixers trailing. Here's MP. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, what rim protection from him, using that endless length.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On target for range. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
To stop the run. Now Drummond. Now here's Oubre. Pounded by Harris. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Ah, shit. Here we go
Milwaukee
again.
leading by 5. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the result.
Getting cooked.
I just
not
love
playing.
the ball movement.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Some of the good teams in the NBA.
And show you this season's steals leaders. MP, number 1.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Covered by Grimes.
Sorry, I had to be
MP against Antetokounmpo. To the wing, right side. Rollins.
Good boy,
And
good boy.
again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
MP no good. The Bucks leading by 9. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second.
So, this nigga sorry.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Edwards out there with MP. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Outside, Green. Harris passes to Green. And it's MP with a rebound.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Oh, man.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the shot's
So
good.
BJ about to get body.
Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Grimes. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title call.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Here's Kuzma. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
MP is screen on Green. For 3, Maxey. Got
Good
it.
shot, Maxey. Let's
4
go.
for 6 from the floor.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and
Bald
shooting the
head.
three ball more
Bald head.
consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Here's Harris. Second chance shot. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead.
Dang,
Now
Kuzma
he's
look
trying
like
to
foot.
close it out.
Here's Maxey.
Kuzma look
He
funny with
picked
the
up
ball
10
head.
in his last game. MP outside. And there's a pick from the arc.
He jumped his ass.
By Rollins.
And they're +5 on the
Oh,
boards
shit.
after that
See what
one.
was the last one?
Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Turner, he's checked in for Green. MP with it. Turner covering. And here's MP from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 22 was their biggest
Somehow they're
lead.
closing out
You just
every
can't
time
find a
last second.
consistent way to score, and this
Looking
team
at my
could
shot
certainly
completely.
use it.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
It's McCain on the wing. Pass to Grimes. Philadelphia moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. The Sixers with another miss.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Stolen by MP. The shot.
Oh, my God.
Oh, another miss by MP.
That is not
I'm
the
doing
shot you
terrible,
need
man.
to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Kuzma with the ball. Grimes covering. And Giannis throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him to win the drought. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Rollins. Three-pointer off the mark. 76ers trail by 21. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Oh, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Making a change here. Anthony's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. MP against Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Turner.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Sinks it from distance. MP's got 9.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
And a foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us. Neither team at full strength tonight as we review the injury status. And obviously no player wants to find himself on this list.
Yeah, but it's inevitable. Over the course of a long
Pinch nerve
season,
back,
they're gonna be
sprained left knee.
Yeah, you learn a lot about your team's character when they're short-handed.
And
So
looking
Padres
now at
do
that
that
first
easy,
half, anything
He
that
got
could
sprained
have
left knee.
gone wrong did go wrong for the 76ers.
He got a pinch nerve in his back.
And that is going to do it for...
Damn, man, I got 42 on her head.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Inside, they have Giannis and
Oh, my
Turner.
goodness.
Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Anthony, and it's Rollins in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Harris. Antetokounmpo has got 44. Pass to Oubre. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rollins. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off
That's
assists.
fucking
That's
Giannis.
very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, I never initiate my offense from the high
Nigga
post.
shitting on me.
Doc told
I can't do nothing. This is my worst game I've ever had in the NBA.
me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career. Brian?
A new wrinkle.
Whoa.
Okay, Allie,
We
good
changed our
stuff.
jumper too.
Now here's Drummond. Oubre finds MP.
No excuses,
And here's Grimes. He's guarded by Anthony. Clock at 4. Here's MP. Gets some space and parries the jumper. MP's got 11 points.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Rollins gets the bucket.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
MP outside. The three is up. Again, MP missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Pass to Turner.
No.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
What a foul is
Absolutely
gonna
nothing on
happen.
the table
Fuck.
right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
That's whoops.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Philadelphia shooting at about 44% so far. Oubre, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Maxey. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. No good with the triple.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Well, injuries a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver
Oh
linings.
my
Jeremy Kane
God.
was on track for Rookie of the
What
Year
are you
before he went
doing?
down. And
Can't
Quentin
fucking-
Grimes also impressive.
Here's Rollins. He's got 14. Here's Antetokounmpo for 3. And again, it's
Shouldn't throw
Milwaukee from
fucking
deep.
Hawkins in the ocean, bro.
Fantastic decision by
Can't shoot for shit.
Antetokounmpo. Scanning the floor and doing an excellent job finding the shooter.
Pick by Oubre. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
From downtown. Oh, another miss by MP.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Turner's got 11 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Turner's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's MP. What a terrific move that is. 17 points for MP.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just...
Here's Trent. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Edwards. And it's Bona in at the 5, roaming the paint. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Oh, hell
His
no.
playmaking is something
That's
to
fake
watch.
as hell.
Threading that pass right in there.
Here's MP. And down it goes.
Yo,
2
what do you
points.
look, man?
And that's now 19 points for
We getting
MP.
whooped up right now.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Oh,
misses
this
the
shit
easy
pissed me
stuff.
off. Of course
Well,
I missed
Milwaukee
that.
shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent.
Oh,
And the foul called on him. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Green from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas.
No way.
Shows are going to pain them even more.
Taking it right at the
Yeah,
rack.
don't
I mean,
foul out.
that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bonus checked in. Maxey passes to MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Trent outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits.
Ass. He ain't drone ball foul.
So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
A disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, MP. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough, ultimately.
My man, I ain't gonna shit this a 50-50. He better.
Yo, these kind of games are worse than a straight-up blowout because with those...
VA, over to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic.
That game pissed me off, man. We lost. Bad. Oh, new endorsement. Money. I wonder if we got our shoe contract yet, man. It's been forever. We just need 4-6 turnovers. Shit like this. Two more for forced turnovers. What we got next? Miami. I need a jumper, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Should I look up 2K level? See if they can give me some sauce. We'll see. Select height 6'10". Ooh, that sounds good right now. Some hot wings.
Hey, how's your dog doing? I saw the picture. Yeah, she's getting pretty good. Yeah.
What's my mid range at? 84. You heard what it do, Cullen? What it do? You trying to tell me how to do all this bullshit, man? I was about to ask ChatGPT. Give me a 2K Labs jump shot, 6'10". For a 6'10", 3-point, 84 overall. All right, let's see what they got. I don't feel like doing all this bullshit. Bro, I can't even get it. I can't get Chris Boss base. I'm on Xbox. I'm trying to get me P5 too, I ain't gonna lie.
First day, a little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
Yeah, stepped out.
Oh my gosh. I chose 25 for my career and in real life. Yeah, facts. 25 was my high school number for football, so I chose it. My number usually 1 or 11. But they took my number drumming and somebody else, I forget, it was 11. Bro, we can't even get this shit. We can't get KD or Rudy Gay. That's what I've been said. It said bet. That means your animation tier is limited for 610 and 84 3-point. So we'll stick to that bet. That's what I've been said, nigga. I told you that. They fucking with me right now. I'm playing my career. We can play Street Kings if y'all want to. Y'all can join me on that. You're giving me bullshit, man. Give me a jump shot I can use. It's not even letting me pull up none of these jump shots on NBA 2K26. There's no fucking horse grant. There's no Horace Grant. There's no Tobias Harris. Oh my gosh. No Keldon Johnson. Keldon. Let's see if this holds money.
You know, I have never been convinced
What should the visual cue be at? I have my shot timing set to release. Let's get it. Let's see if ChatGPT cooked up a green light jumper. I'm tripping. What the fuck am I doing? Are you trying to play some Street Kings? I'm not playing Park yet. This nigga's ass right now. I cannot get my jumper down. I saved my life. Like this one. Let's go try that in the game. No, I'm not playing Park yet. Oh shit.
There, MP. Yes. Get out. Fishing. That. I mean, I was quite running and trying to stay, get that backpack out. I might not have should have got green. I was paid to see that. Oh, alright, boys. Yeah. I think we'll break that out. Yep. Catch what you guys did. Got bad news on that athletic plan. Agree?
Yeah, hit.
I'm just
2 months if we have it, no guarantee.
And there are underlying.
What? Now?
Third row.
Yeah. Better luck next time. Heads up, you'll tell me. You might be in the background.
What do I do?
Don't do anything. Stay where they can never solve.
Just so nervous I'll do something wrong.
Calm down.
Let's get it, man. Let's get this dub. me the ball, nigga.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan.
All the home
And
games.
now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. Well, you look at Edgecombe. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And he has been contributing.
So I was just again, all Embiid's back in the lineup.
One of the early season candidates for Rookie of the Year.
Well, the way I see it, we still have a long way to go.
Just a
He's
dub, so
building
baby.
the foundation. As the game continues to slow down for him, I think we'll see a whole different player by the end of the year.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the guard set is Rozier and Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo, and it's Powell in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Embiid is out there with MP, and it's George in at the small forward position. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially
Oh
with
my
time to turn
gosh.
things around. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And here are the Heat. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Jaquez with the ball, covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier. No good that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. MP outside.
Oh, that was cash money.
Embiid.
One more, Embiid.
One near Edgecombe.
One more.
He lets it fly.
One more, Embiid.
Sends it back. Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's MP. Another miss by MP.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Good work there as it goes.
And they're just getting these layups easy over
Jaquez has
here.
got his second bucket of the game to go.
She making no sense
Night in
sometimes.
and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Yep, that one goes.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Poke loose and stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And it's Rozier missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouls.
And the basket by MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Here's Hero, following the basket by MP. Clock at 6. There's Hero with the 3. MP grabs the miss. Philadelphia with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, we're
It's a 4-point ball game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hero on the wing from outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
No good. Shot missing. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. So they take the lead. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
The 3 from MP. Another miss.
What am I doing wrong?
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Who's cooking?
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Some jelly layups.
And some young promise in the backcourt for Philadelphia.
Maxey already an all-star. Jared McCain looks to continue his promising start. And Quinn Grimes, a revelation last season. And let's not forget, number 3 pick, BJ Edgecombe. They are loaded.
Jared McCain is not an
Ball
all-star.
movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
George sets a screen for MP. There's a chance now to see the league leaders in 3-point field goal percentage. Second, Tyler Hero.
What a percentage that is for him from 3-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami leading by 3. Outside Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. A 3-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
And here's George for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
Now, Hero. 5 points in the game. Powell, no one around him. Hits it from 3-point range. Powell's got 5 points so far.
Guard
Two bombs in a row from long range.
The 3 from MP.
Oh, stop fucking with me.
It's Adebayo.
That's right there on the money.
Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Bottom line.
MP finds George. George with a screen on Powell. MP passes to George.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
For Miami. They've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Now, Hero in the game against Chicago. He was very impressive. Here's Jovic from outside off the mark. The 76ers trail. Jay and MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Powell outside. Back to Rozier. Pass to Powell for the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up
Wasn't no foul, real.
on a 3-point attempt.
We've seen Norman Powell be a starter. Average 20 for a season. He's also been a 6th Man of the Year candidate. No matter his role, Norman Powell's a guard who produces at a high level.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for George. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. Here's Jovic. Following the basket by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Powell. 7 points in the game. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
I thought he made the pass.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Well, we don't see Jovic take too many mid-range shots, but it's not due to a lack of ability.
Pass to Drummond. Here's MP.
There it is.
3-point bomb. MP's got 22.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Powell outside. Adebayo the screen. Charity stripe shot. Nifty move. It's Drummond with the rebound. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
1:58 left in the first. And here's MP for 3. And the dunk by MP.
Wait till we get some more done. Some emails and stuff. We're going crazy.
Elevating.
1:43 left to play in the first. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Over drive. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Now here is Smith following the miss by MP. Smith the pass to Powell. Here's Larson. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Miami trailing. Smith up top. McCain defending.
Steve, I was on that.
Pass to Powell. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Another miss by MP. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Jovic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jovic has got the game tied up here for Miami. And here's MP for 3. No good that time. MP has been leading the charge for the 76ers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here. with some changes. MP's checked in for Edwards. Edgecombe comes in for Quentin Grimes. And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Adebayo in at the center.
Extra effort. Rozier paying it off, earning 2 points.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from MP.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
In the corner, Powell with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Now, here's Rozier. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
A three from MP. And
Look,
Rozier
bro.
pulls it down.
You cannot hit a three for nothing.
Was gonna fall.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Hero kicks to Rozier. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 5. Now Edgecombe. Now here's MP. He's covered by Hero.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Powell outside. Jaquez outside. Over in the corner, Rozier. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team, even without his contributions.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team."
I go back to
to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And it's Fontecchio missing. The 76ers trail by 5. And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
Down low. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by MP.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Here's Rozier. Hero scanning the floor. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. The 76ers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Kicks it out to Maxey. Jaquez with the steal. Pass to Rozier. And here is Hero. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets the bucket.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Now, MP. Tries it from 9. Here's Drummond.
Bro, this thing is jumping.
MP right side. Back to Drummond. The second chance effort. Jaquez with the rebound.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And we'll see Bam Adebayo go to the line here.
Shit.
PJ Edgecombe picks one up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Well, for him,
Every
this
time a
has been
time is late,
quarter
bro.
to forget.
Can never
He
get
is
it.
not helping them close the
Never
gap.
get it contested with it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And the D has gotten a little bit relaxed here, defending the triple.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia, trailing by 17. MP strong.
Look at terrible as it means.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot. This quarter, how about 2 of 10?
Now here's Rozier. He has 5. And Terry Rozier, a combustible scorer, coach, who competes on the defensive end of the floor as well.
Great point, Kevin. I mean, Terry Rozier really made his career
Get that nigga off the court, bro. Cheat that
end of
nigga.
the floor. He developed as an offensive player over time in the league, but he made his name and got his
Bro, how's my
playing
bar
time
go from big as
based
hell?
on what he did defensively.
Well,
Shit,
the
that's your
defense
body
tries to
get the
collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
The 76ers trail by 16. It's good. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Rozier looking around. Over Maxey. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 9.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fuck, bro.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge
That
for
$7
the Philadelphia 76ers.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile up, it becomes a tall mountain to climb. And who says it's not rocket science? And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq. I want to see how they play.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Yeah. I started my own crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
The 76ers trail by 16. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Hero. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Rozier from the arc. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 16.
Well, the activity that Bam plays with is special. He's always looking to grab an offensive rebound.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean
once I get to
points.
like 85 or something,
Hero.
With 69 overall.
Outside Rozier. Over in the corner, Hawkins.
Hooping on All-Star.
6 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a screen on MP. And Adebayo.
This game getting whooped up though, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, Bam has this action down cold. He knows exactly
30.
where to place himself in the pick.
Maxed out.
Here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
And they're
maxed out when you're cool.
Flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Miami leading by 14. In the corner, Powell with it. It's good from long range. Powell's got 14 points.
How many times have
Two-way post bully stretch?
we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
How tall is he?
MP, no good. Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
I'm not playing Park. I'll do Street Kings though. I'll play Street Kings though.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From the wing.
I cannot shoot for shits.
And it's Miami with
Ain't
the
a jumper
rebound.
or something, bro.
Rozier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. He drains the quick
My
shot.
crew's full already.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
MP.
There was a spot open, I would.
MP's got 40 points.
Man, have they been effective
Yeah, I'm
at
trash
getting the
for real.
ball inside.
And so Hero
I think I'm only at 69 overall. Playing on All-Star way.
Rozier for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him. Stand teams track different officiating crews, don't they, and how they tend to call the game.
Yeah, they do, Kevin, and there are some organizations who do it more than others. I'm not a fan of it myself because I think it puts your players focus on the officials and takes away from focusing on what they're supposed to be doing on the court.
You dropped 103.
So I'm not a big fan of it.
With a 69 overall in on All-Star
he made
mode.
the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Oh yeah, 91 yeah, you should definitely drop it at 103. Let me see if there's a spot open, y'all. Invite you to the crew.
And suddenly his feel for the three.
I know Hall of Fame is better, but I'm only at 69 overall. I'm gonna get fucking dropped off.
The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Niggas not even at 80 yet. Not even at 70 yet.
He has 40.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little
But
more on the
I
backboard.
was
That's
60,
a great way
64 overall playing All-Star.
always a surefire
Getting
way
buckets.
to get back.
Still getting buckets.
Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games.
But hell yeah, I appreciate
MP
the
is
stuff.
number 1.
Quite a
Yeah,
role
there's a spot
he's
open.
been on. I mean, a pure scoring
I ain't trying
display.
to.
Eventually,
Yeah.
teams might
Appreciate the stuff,
find an
CJ.
answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
I ain't trying to boot nobody though. That's fucked up.
And so Powell nails both of them. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The 3 from MP.
I don't know what's up, bro. I was hitting like fucking crazy, and I can't hit no jump shots at all. Like they're pressing my shit every time. And just fucking drop step to the paint every time. They don't
Hero
do this.
passes to Powell.
Hop step.
Back to Hero.
Some bullshit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That should have been a steal.
To Powell.
I was on that.
Miami no good on that time either. 76ers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter.
That's
4
all
of 8.
day. That's gonna do that all day, man.
Drops for him.
He is just self-willing. His
So
team
what
right
do?
now doing
What it do,
everything
Jaden?
he can to keep them alive.
Now we can't rage quit. We're just gonna take the L like a real man.
Here's
If we
Rozier.
lose, we're gonna get this
12 points
dub
for him.
done. But if we take the L, fuck it, we
Hawkins
take it.
outside.
You gotta keep balling. We haven't quit out of no games yet.
Hero from long range. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Right wing. Let's the three.
Green, fuck, nigga, come on, finally.
MP's
Eat
got
that.
45 points.
Yeah, just another
keep
thing
doing
MP
that.
does for this team. Space the floor.
Miami no good on that time either. The 76ers trail by 17. MP takes the bump and connects.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter.
YTxJayThaGod.
Doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
To the middle. Here's Rozier.
Come on.
The lead pass was put in.
I'm doing all the offense. Y'all need to lock up on
14
defense.
points for Terry Rozier.
Give Rozier these opportunities down low, and
He
he'll
dunked on
jump
one
on
nigga.
it.
Out the way.
Excellent initiative there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Adebayo.
Come on, Embiid.
Rozier
I'm right there
with the
trying to get the
assist.
steal too. I see him.
Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. The drive by
Doing this shit all day. We running straight to the rack. I don't give a fuck.
Another
Get our bugs in.
50-point game
Trying to get him
from
quick.
him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the
shit, I
greatness
gotta
we've
shoot that
seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe.
Bet.
Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Now, Hero, following the miss by MP. Powell, that's
They're
good.
hitting everything.
What
Fuck.
this team loves about Norman Powell, his ability to stretch the court.
MP kicks to Maxey. Shoots it up. From the
Good
top
shot,
of the
Maxey.
key,
Let's go.
he buries it. Maxey's got his first 2 points.
Good shot, Maxey.
And
bro.
they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Hero. Outside Rozier. And here is Hero. There's the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes comes in for Edgecombe. Miami leading by 16. Outside Rozier. Pass to Powell. Adebayo with a screen on Oubre. Shot clock at 5.
Come on, we
Powell,
can't
that's
fucking get
good.
a stop.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has
30,
been
I
terrific
think.
this quarter.
Good shot.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
There we go.
MP's got 56 points in the game.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
The drive by
How was out my man,
and the
bro?
dunk by Powell.
Not
What's going on
surprised
right here?
at all.
His
He's shooting
defense.
it well and scoring points in bunches.
Driving inside. And MP throws it
I
down.
gotta check. Just wait until I
Cutting
see
into
after
the
the
lead
game, bro.
with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Rozier for 3.
Oh,
And it's Grimes with the rebound. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking We'll see how much of a difference
Get that
this
shot
tech
in.
makes. Meeting you at the rim. Terrific positioning there by MP to come up with that block.
Drummond sets the screen for MP. Good, that's another bucket.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in and night out. Hero passes to Fonjecchio. Pass to Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 17.
Boy,
We
he
gotta do
can't
everything.
miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
MP kicks to Maxey. MP deciding where to go with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The 76ers making a switch here. McCain's checked in. And then for Miami, Johnson, he's checked in for Adebayo. And Smith subbed
Let's
in
go.
for
Let's
Tyler
stop.
Hero. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
YTxJayThaGod is checked in for Miami. Jay.
No foul.
Miami grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Here's Larson. And the 3 off target.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Good board.
Here's Drummond.
Pass it back
Rebound
out
by
to
the
him.
Heat. Jovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Larson. Poked
Oh, yeah.
away. Here's McCain. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Oubre passes to MP. Good on the shot.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
The Heat leading by 11. Smith with it. He has 5. Here's YTxJayThaGod. And that one is good.
Slid right past me.
And Matador defense,
Try to help.
that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Larson, covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so MV will bring it up for Philadelphia. 11-point game. Back to Oubre. Inside. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
By 9. Let's get it,
He's been the
baby.
guy
Got
making
this shit.
things happen for the Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had.
Once we get the rebound, get to those corners, race for it, okay? What you're doing right now is you're making them have to...
Well, Eric pleading with his guys,
shit,
Greg.
man. You ain't gonna do nothing. Oh my God. Come on, coach. We got the whole game, bro. I bring it into it. We just need 3 threes. Down by 9. They're gonna do this to us.
And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. On the court for the Heat,
5
the
minutes
guard
left.
set is Rozier and Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo. And it's Powell in at the 3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Adebayo with a screen for Rozier.
Trying to hold the ball and shit.
Offline with his three. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Edgecombe. 3 pointers off the mark.
Come on, BJ.
The Heat have gone 8 of 16 from the field.
We lose,
coach.
Exactly the coach sold us. He didn't check us out.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
MP dishes to Embiid.
What the fuck? I'm wide open, Embiid. What are you doing?
To the inside. Here's Hawkins.
We fucking lost. Sorry ass team.
Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Sorry ass coach.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
The 76ers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. MP passes to George.
We're down by 9 points. They take me out, fucking put me in the last 5 minutes.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hawkins.
Or by fucking like 17 points.
16 here in the second half.
Fucking bullshit, man.
The 76ers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And a wide open look for he got it again. Sensational.
They don't want to see me win.
Tonight, unreal.
We had that game, bro.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. No problem knocking that one down. Heroes got 23.
Well, there's the answer from Hero.
Tripping.
One of the best from three-point range in the league.
MP, that's for 2. It's
Throwing
all in
it
by
shots.
Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game.
Shoot around
Inside, here, Hawkins.
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Hawkins Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
Third.
On the wing, MP. Hawkins defending. George passes to MP. To the middle. Here's Embiid over Adebayo. A nice shot by Embiid.
Lead that.
Embiid's got 5 points in the
Coach
quarter.
really hold us.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid.
He was cooking in the third quarter. And he'll take us out the whole entire field.
Rozier with a screen on George. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Off target from 3-point range. The 76ers trailed by 19. Here's MP. Now Edgecombe. Outside, Maxey. Here's MP. It's all
Look, I'm on minute restriction.
Hawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
So, coach, in the last 26 years, only 3 Eastern Conference teams have been NBA Finals favorites. Anything need to change there?
You know, I really don't think so, Kevin. I'm not sure it matters to people. I mean, the NBA Finals, you're going to have one team from the East, one team from the West, and people are going to watch because you're down to the last series for a championship. I think it's a conversational point.
Yet another bucket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for George. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. Pass to Jovic. There's the pick. Smith kicks to Johnson. 5 on the clock. takes a three. It's Drummond with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Oubre finds McCain. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go to
Sorry,
our sideline
man.
reporter, Dominic Hamill.
The effort was there tonight, MP. If rebounds meant as much as points, you might have led your team to a win. Instead, it's a loss. How close is this team to winning games like this?
With all due respect, I don't really know what you mean by that. Because I grabbed a bunch of boards, and we lost. So what? There's a million other things that happened in this game. It's not about any one thing, and no two games are the same. We took it on the chin this time. The next game, you know, we'll just have to figure out what's working and what's not, and we'll get the dub. It is what it is.
Appreciate your time, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Are we a big 70? Oh yeah, I'm not tripping. I'm tripping. Not 30 people in the crew, level 30 and fucking 50 members in the crew. Yeah, we maxed out. I'm about to hop off a little bit, take a little break. I'll be back on later tonight.